Greetings and welcome back to ThePastafarian Going Industrial, again with Christoph.
Hey guys.
So, as you can see, we are in our hazmat suits, and Christoph has some spooky component in his hand. And we have built a reactor containment building. So, I will quickly get some fuel rods. And we can right away start putting down our reactor. So we need 6 fuel rods to begin with. Oh,
Yep.
Spooky. Good thing we wear that hazmat suit. Of course, for realism, we run through the desert with some fuel rods in the open. Nothing to worry here. So, fuel rods, here you go.
Okay.
Take them.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Okay,
Yes.
my turn?
So now Christoph will tell us the magic of reactor building.
Yeah, okay. Hey guys. Okay, this is the nuclear reactor or nuclear reactor. What you need for it is for the basic design 3 reactor chambers. I hope you already opened the GUI.
I have the GUI right here.
Yeah. Okay, what you can see now, you can see 3 empty columns to the left. That's due to the fact that we need it for crafting the nuclear reactor 3 nuclear chambers or 3 reactor chambers. I don't remember
Reactor
the
chambers.
correct name, but yeah, reactor chambers. So this is the basic design, and you can upgrade it now by putting up to 6 reactor chambers at the outside, at the 6 outside faces. So, and with each added reactor chamber, you get an additional column here to put awesome things in it. Also needed for the reactor, for the nuclear reactor, is advanced circuit. You need a lot of lead and lead plates, dense lead plates, and so on. But it's not that expensive as we thought. What's a little bit more intense regarding resources are now the components we will put in here. So we found a cool YouTube video where basic design with the latest industrial craft version is explained, and we will simply take that design. So
Just FYI, I'll put the link to the tutorial video in the description as well. So
Yeah,
credit
that's a
to
good-
the maker of that tutorial video. Very informative.
Yeah. Okay, let's put the fuel rods down here, and then design goes that way, that we put overclocked heat vents here. Overclock heat vents are, first of all, heat vents. Heat vent is simply an electric motor from industrial craft together with iron plates and iron bars, and then you can put some copper plates out there, and finally you can upgrade them to overclocked heat vents by putting some gold plates around it, and you get overclock heat vents. Then we have some component heat exchanger, for which I don't remember the recipe exactly, so sorry for that. And finally, we will put some component heat vents in the missing slots. Component heat vents are, once again, simply heat vents. I already explained that. And I guess it's tin plates now on the outside, yeah. So a little bit more expensive than the nuclear reactor itself, but I think all in all not that resource intense as we thought. So that's it. And finally, to get it running, we have...
Wait. We don't have a cable.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But
And it's
finally...
nighttime. So, I would say we first lay down a cable, I think, before we start it.
That's for sure. But I just placed the lever here because you have to power that with redstone
Yeah.
to get it up and running. So let's go to sleep, or
Yeah, let's go to sleep first, and afterwards we should build a cable from the reactor to this plant here, and afterwards we can build a cable with small small voltage back to the factory.
Yeah.
Do you know what voltage comes out there? If it's 128 or
I guess
32?
in the creative mode, I just put a bed box there. I can look it up. I think it depends on the number of fuel rods you put inside.
Yeah, I think it was 100 energy units per tick.
Yeah, exactly, with that design.
But with what voltage?
Uh,
Although I think bed boxes can withstand quite the amount.
yeah, I simply, at least that's what I remember, just put a bed box and let's see what happens.
Okay, then fetch a bed box, I guess.
Okay.
And afterwards we can put the cable down here.
Oh, and now the audio is back.
Yeah.
I
We
mean
had
the
some
good
problems
audio.
with the audio earlier. We don't know why, if the connection was just bad or what else. But yeah, it is way better now.
Okay, I got the bed box and let's try that arrow.
Yeah, we need the cable as well. Because once we started the reactor...
It's working, it's working. The bed box is powering at an... Oh, look at
yeah,
the
at
bed
an
box.
awesome level, but the problem is... yeah, it will now deplete. Or does the reactor simply stop? It simply
Yeah,
stops.
you can turn it off with the...
Okay, good. So we now have 20,000 energy units in a matter of in a small matter of time. And yeah, I would say it would be better if we had the high voltage for transporting it over there.
Yeah.
Because larger energy packets are sent there. Okay, so I think the bed box we can use for refuel some of our machinery. I would like to build an MFE would be perfect, but we already used that back there in our normal building, and it's quite expensive.
Yeah, or we just put the MFE here instead of the bed box, and in the factory building we just use bed boxes.
Yeah, I
At
think
the
that would be
first.
best. And
Yeah.
I want to put the MFE outside of this building.
That's
So
a good idea.
so in the rare event, it would actually blow up, even if this is a stable
Safe
reactor.
reactor. Yeah.
We don't get the MFE blown up.
Hopefully.
Your audio is getting worse again.
Yeah, same here.
So sorry for the audio quality. It might have to do with the Skype call. We have right now it's noon-ish and Saturday, so maybe a lot of people in my house are using the internet or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, Christoph is now fetching the MFE unit to connect there.
And the it's the medium voltage or transformer?
Yeah,
The
we
MFE
need the
transformer?
medium voltage transformer, or we need some low voltage transformers as well, because the MFE emits 128 energy units.
Mm-hmm.
And for the machinery in the nuclear factory, we need low voltage. So right now, yeah, where should we put the...
Maybe you should come over and get the MFE because I think I will change the design here in the main factory building because the water mills are now disconnected and
Okay.
yeah. So
Do we
then you
have...
can do this on camera and I can do the factory stuff here.
Okay. Good, so I need some copper cable as well. I will craft that over there again. Oh, some free arrows and bones. We don't need. Yeah, so I'll craft some copper cable because it can withstand the middle voltage. We won't be using the high voltage, at least not now. Oh, there you are.
Come over. MFE, or you generate, you don't need the MV transformer, and that's it. And the other stuff you can grab in the chest.
Yeah, the 512. I don't think I need the the MV transformer, but
Yeah.
I will see. I will take some copper cable with me.
Yeah.
And some rubber because we'll need a lot of that.
Yeah, because then we can use the power supply or how's it called in English? I have no idea. The big cable we placed in the last or in the episode before.
Yeah, we can use that
and
for
we can use. Yeah, then we can use that cable to
transfer energy the other way around.
Okay, then I will change the entire design here so that yeah, it fits.
Okay, and I will change the design in our nuclear factory so
yeah,
the poles we keep there. And I simply I'll have to change the wiring a bit in here too. So first of all, we need to go down here where all the wiring happened. Quite deep because we had a lot of things left. We have right now no input, no output, so we kinda need that the other way around. And yeah, oh, let me build a stairway up again. Okay, good. Yeah, so first of all we need the MFE unit in the reactor building, or at least near that. So I would say we get rid of that bed box. The cable will go down here. It's 100 energy units per tick, so that would be alright. And yeah, after that, just through here. And oh, where are my torches? I have no torches left. That is very rare. Okay, some torches so we can see what we're doing here. Okay, so now we are here. Wherever, here we are. So, yeah, this is the way it's not supposed to be. So let's go here. Okay, now I can refill this. Yeah, better. And put the MFE unit somewhere here-ish. Okay, now cable. And the MFE we can put right there. Okay, MFE unit. Badunk. It has now a little bit here left. and it should emit. Oh, it emits 512. I totally forgot that. So we actually need that middle voltage transformer. Output 128 on this side, I guess. No. No. I need it like this. Yeah. High voltage goes here. Input is... I can't see the input. The output is 128. Exactly what we need. So right now I can cover this up like this, and yeah, here goes our supply. So it is a little bit outside the explosion radius, hopefully. Normally it shouldn't actually explode at all, but yeah, it can rarely occur.
And it's nighttime again.
Yeah, I'm already in the bed.
Okay, on my way. Into.
Okay, so let's wait the night off. Okay, great. So right now, this would be our like canal of energy or voltage or whatever. Let's lie it down like this. A little bit in the open. We can cover it up. So yeah, the supply can go in like here-ish. Okay, I think if I let this go through here, and onto the cable on the other side, I can put one low voltage transformer in here too, for the energy we need in this building, and the remainder can go to the factory as extra voltage, you could say. So I'll need to see where it goes out. This would be here. Okay, so we need to go through here. Okay, let's see where we actually land when we dig through here. Okay, this is... I don't know what this is. Let's see. Yeah, we have to... Ah, yeah, the thermal centrifuge is solely powered by this. Or was it? I don't know. So we need to change that. Okay, this is the transfer cable. So yeah, exactly. Perfect. The transfer cable can go through here. And this is the cable which goes back into the factory. We won't connect it just right now, but this we will connect. So it hopefully gives up out some energy. Oh, this is sand I got here. Okay. I need sandstone. Okay. Away with the sand. So we need power for the thermal centrifuge as well. We can use the power from the low voltage transformer. Or Christoph. Oh, your audio quality is way better now. The thermal centrifuge, does it use 128 or 32 energy units?
you ask questions.
Yeah, I do.
I have no idea. Sorry.
Okay, it needs 48 and can withstand 128, so it should be the case that I just can connect it directly to this. Yeah, okay. And that was the reason why it was connected to that in the first place. So now it should get some energy. Yeah, it gets energy. Perfect. And yeah, the remainder goes to the factory once I connect that. So let's do it like this so I can get through here. Oh, there was a lever there which I have to replace now. Yeah, okay. So this bit I'll connect once Christoph says he's ready over there.
So yeah, I'm ready because the main supply isn't yet connected.
Okay. I have rewired the bit over here. So the machinery we got here for our nuclear components is now working again.
Yeah, I simply removed the entire MFE setup we had in the corner in the factory, and I connected the water tower, the outside water tower, to the to our factory supply simply by tin cable.
So the overline or the overland cable should now be able to transport energy to back to our factory.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's still it's still disconnected. Or we will have to think about if we connect everything in the basement or in our on our factory floor. So
yeah, we have to think about that. Yeah, right now I have not made the connection from or in the nuclear factory building as well. So
yeah, because I'm thinking about that our overland cable arrives in the basement, and in the basement we convert it and maybe can place some more power storage devices because
yeah, that would be a good idea, I think.
Yeah, and because in the main floor it's quite a lot of things here, quite a lot of battery boxes, and so we can power these battery boxes from underneath.
Okay.
My idea.
That would be a good idea. Okay, so right now we have middle voltage here through the copper cables onto the nuclear factory. And yeah, every once in a while we have to replace the fuel rods, which are now or can now be produced as well, or produced again because we didn't use up the energy. Of course, the MFE unit will deplete quite fast. Oh, and there was a disconnect. I'll have to quickly adjust my sounds again. There we go. So, fraps as well. Okay, hopefully that is alright now. Okay, so right now I have this, or I want to cover this up, just because it looks better. Okay, and this, yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll cover this up later. I want to kind of see the MFE unit, how much energy it got. I will start the nuclear reactor again. So core temperature is 1%, as you can see. So the vents and so on and so forth should work properly. And yeah, this design is quite effective. Or efficient, not effective. Yeah, as you can see, the MFE is charging quite fast. Of course, it depletes fast as well, so yeah. But yeah, everything is good. We got our medium voltage here, which is great. So we can power the thermal centrifuge in here without having to worry about power drain and all the other machinery as well. So if we were to put another piece of uranium ore in here, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Speaking of which, I think the rest of the uranium ore we have in the normal factory, don't we?
Yeah, in the chests.
Okay, so I think I'll just take this back here. I will need some cable, so I will let this be here for now. Yeah. Do we need more bed boxes over at the factory? I think yes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
We got two spare ones, so
yeah. So take it.
okay.
But in the future, we have definitely to upgrade it to higher.
Yeah, of course. But for that, we need a whole lot of diamonds.
Yeah.
Which we don't have right now. We went caving before our recording session. We found a lot of iron because we were running low on that again.
Extremely low.
Yeah, but yeah, right now we have enough of that. And I think we just had like 2 blocks of iron left, and now it's nearly a stack again. So we were quite happy with that. I just put the bed boxes in the industrial craft chest.
Okay. So if you want to come over here, then I can show you what I made.
Ah, okay.
So this is where our overland cable arrives. And up there I disconnect everything from the overland cable.
So maybe put a sign there, just for information purposes.
And because we have so many space down here.
I will just go back to the reactor once.
Maybe first to the bed. Or?
No, I will go to bed over there.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that the MFE doesn't overflow with energy, because it would be a waste with the nuclear fuel rods.
Let me know when you are in bed, then I can go in as well.
Yeah. So now we have an energy supply which is good for all the machinery we've got, but there are several nuclear designs which are much more efficient with energy they produce, but you have to be careful with that because they can explode rather easily, and you have to replace coolant and stuff, and this design is not the most efficient one maybe, but it produces energy on a very safe level. So right now 100 energy units per tick isn't the maximum. We can make that a lot more. There are not only the single fuel rods, but as well dual and even quadruple fuel rods, and you can use like metal oxide with plutonium you can extract from the depleted uranium fuel rods. So when these are depleted, they can be used for getting plutonium. And with this plutonium you can craft pellets of RTG fuel, with which you can produce a generator which emits like 16 energy units per tick continuously without having ever to be recharged. So a pretty nice thing we want to have in the maybe distant future, because you need a whole lot of uranium. For now I will make a quick cut here, look up the episode time, because I have the feeling we are way over it now. But we'll see that, so see you later. Alright guys, my intuition was right, we are way over the time again. Yeah, but we managed to, or Christoph managed to make us a nice nuclear supply. So we have now energy en masse like we need. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a rating would be much appreciated. Most favorably, of course, a like. And if you have comments, suggestions, ideas, and so on and so forth, please leave a comment or post me a message. I'm always happy to hear from you guys what you think of the series or what ideas you have. And yeah, if you want to see more of the series, more of other videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And be sure to check out Christoph's channel. The link will be, as well as the nuclear tutorial video, in the description. So, yours faithfully, ThePastafarian.